Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Mystical Machine Gun. Welcome back to Phantasy Star Online. Again, still ongoing in all its ways and means. I had a little story to tell before we get started. It was quite a few weeks ago now that we tried to start the episode 2 quests and didn't have much luck. So that required a bit of a rethink of what to do, where to go, who to be. And so I found a solution. And it's a solution that involves showing more of the GameCube version and showing more of Force gameplay. And it is to play it via the GameCube, via Phantasy Star Episode 1 and 2 Plus. Because, as we will very hopefully see in a moment, when you jump into Episode 2 in offline mode, they straight away go. Straight away. As soon as it loads. Straight into plot mode. Force Ribena, thank you for coming. I am Natasha Miller-Rose, General Chief of Pioneer 2 Research Facilities. This is your first time in the lab, right? This is the centre of all Pioneer 2 research facilities. We simply call it the lab. The incident on Rhaegal, the mysterious underground ruins, and ferocious life forms. I'm sure you, as a hunter, have experienced them all. Here, we conduct research based on data collected by hunters. Then we report our findings to the administration. What we would like to discuss with you today is not a direct order from the administration. You can think of it as a mission request from the lab to all available hunters. I will explain briefly. We discovered a new point on Rhaegal's surface from our own research. It all started with a communication we recently received from a man. This man was a high-ranking official from Pioneer 1. But here is something that really bothers me. Based on the log we received while we were travelling, this man had passed away a few years ago on the surface of Rhaegal. So we want to find out what happened to him. But this mission involves a high amount of risk, and this mission must remain a secret. In order for us to measure your ability as a hunter, you will have to go through a series of exams. An aide will assist you with further details about the hunter's exam. So that's the VR stuff. I look forward to seeing your great results. We are not forcing you to take this mission. Accept or decline, it's up to you. Heaven or hell, let's rock. I will explain further about the hunter's exam. The exam will take place in a virtual reality system in the lab. There are 2 VR fields for the hunter's exam, temple and spaceship. These 2 VR fields are divided up into 3 areas, alpha, beta, and final area. Once you finish alpha, beta, and final, you have cleared the temple. Then you will return to the lab and we will reset the field. You may come back to the lab before completing the field if you want. But we recommend that you complete the exam as quickly as possible. So don't waste too much time. To get to the VR field, go down the slope, turn left, and you'll see a blue gate in the back. Go through the gate and you'll see a teleporter. Good luck. Yeah, but is that my actual mission? Have you assigned that to me now? Let's see. Hello! What's behind the gate is the lab's latest VR system. The administration and the military have no knowledge about this. The examination will start from that moment you're transported to the VR field through the teleporter, so be careful. Right. So this isn't quite a quest, but I think this leads to quests, I'm hoping. I'm honestly flying blind. I couldn't even figure out how to get the quest working in Affinia, so, I'm not the person to follow. VR test field. Transmission from Temple Area Alpha. Accessing. Force Ribena. Hello? Can you hear me? How do you do, Ribena? This is the lab. Welcome to the VR field. I'm your support operator, Ellie Person. Nice to meet you. What's in front of you is our latest portable communication terminal, which hasn't aged a day. 20 years. I call him Cal. What do you think? Cool, huh? The design? Nice lines, eh? Sexy? You can access the terminals you find around the VR field. You'll get support from us there and receive field information. When you see a terminal, go ahead and access it. But during battle, you probably won't be able to access them. You should be able to access one if the green light is lit. Oh yeah, and this hunter's exam will test your ability as a hunter. Don't stress too much though, it's just practice training. Keep in mind that in VR space, everything works the same as in reality. So don't slack off. Oh, sorry. Yes, I said I'm sorry. I'll be more careful in the future. Who do they think they are? Oh, they told me not to open my mouth unless it was necessary. That's the life of a rookie. Anyway, be careful. It's not Rhaegal, you know. Good luck. That's Ellie, and she's a rookie somehow? Odd that she's a rookie. Yes, so we start off here in the VR temples. Something we're kind of already pretty familiar with, but I'm hoping this leads to some glorious content. I have to remind myself of the controls. Because I'm using the Xbox 360 controller. But so A is mapped to, A is mapped to A. But I can't remember if I did this or if it's the default dolphin settings, but that grey button there is mapped to X and the red button is mapped to B. So it's kind of the opposite on the controller as it is to the screen. So I just have to remember that at times. Like now. B for fire. There we go. So even though the GameCube... Oh, Jesus Christ. So even though the GameCube had more buttons than our good old friend, the DC, they did not give you any more interface buttons, which, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, depending on your point of view. But they have changed the UI to fit the GameCube controller a bit better. And one thing that the Dreamcast didn't have, is when you go into the Y menu, rather than just being equipment, you can go through your spells, go through your equipped items, and have a quick item view as well. That's really handy. And yes, we have the regenerating technique points, which I won't be abusing because that's boring to watch. It's good when you're grinding out levels and you just want to do something, you just go, you're doing something else and just turn to your force once in a while and come back when the hit technique points are fully recharged. It helps save money. And if you remember Ribena from our very, very quick, very brief Game Boy Advance demo and the full fake in yellow. I always say full in yellow, but it's the fake in yellow, isn't it? And also, for whatever reason, when I'm running the Dolphin emulator, it just hitches once in a while. I don't know why. It's unfortunate that we just have to put up with. Because while I do have the GameCube hooked up now, I do not own this game. Otherwise, we could be doing it with real hardware. Starting from, level 1, which would be very bad. So yes, I've been taking Ribena through her paces, just trying to get just a couple more levels into her for the potentially harder enemies of episode 2. But since we're in the VR field, we don't have harder enemies yet. We've just got the standard enemies. Beaten the dragon a few times, delved a bit into the caves. Haven't really needed to go much further than that. Yes, I do recall how badly force attacks. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But these VR fields aren't too bad, aren't too complicated. We can telepipe out. There is a bit of a gauntlet at the end. These turrets hit so hard. This is the main problem I'm encountering so far. Let's fall back a bit. Worry about the enemies first. And since I don't get any HP feedback from the turrets, I'm not sure what the best way to attack them is. How did you miss the character called Ribena, Rosie? How did you? How are you going? Because the Force character in episode 4 is Rapika. Oh, that name slides off my brain. I'm going to apologize for not remembering it. I did try and call her Paprika as a bit of a reference, and that was a reserved word. I was not allowed to use it. So I hope you're ready for more of the game that will never end. No, seriously, if because I booted into this mode to see that message from the lab leader from Miller Rose, if it had just not worked, I would have been like, all right, we're playing Phantasy Star Universe. I didn't realize it either. But it's just got some reserve words. I'm sure if I tried to call Ribena shitface, I'm sure it wouldn't let me. I mean, maybe it was too close to that character's name. Maybe that's why. God, I've got the lisp happening tonight. I'll tell you what. Okay. That's where it gets a bit confusing. Yep, we've been everywhere. Ah, the bridge. Okay. We have raised the bridge. Tell you what, though, I love Ribena. I never had it as a kid, but oof. We've bought it a few times for the kids when they've had colds and stuff. We've made them a warm Ribena to help with sore throats and the like. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. And we're stuck. But while we're stuck, let's cast Anti. There we go. Why am I even carrying antidotes around? Ah, come on. You can do it. No, stop going the most direct route. Go around. Be creative. I was never really all that keen on Ribena. Not one for squash either. Everyone else loved it though, so you're the odd one out. As long as you recognise your strangeness, Rosie, and accept it. VR test field. Transmission from Temple Area Alpha. Accessing. Force Ribena. Ribena, this is the lab. Hi, it's Ellie. How's it going? Oh, I forgot to mention something before. You know the creatures in the VR field? We're using creature data that's been collected by hunters on Rhaegar. But it's been adjusted to match the danger level we expect for the research mission at the new point, and there's one more big difference. The ecosystem. Hey, this is important. Even creatures that live in totally different areas on Rhaegar can interact and create whole new ecosystems in the VR field. Sorry, you didn't hear that from me. Oh, it doesn't hear me. Oh, what the heck. Ribena, do you know what this means? No? Oop. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Right, we'll read all that another day. There's going to be enough of me reading as it is. Ah! Plus, you know, we want to play something that's not Halloween themed, so we can be, you know, different from everybody else. Exactly. Too long. Didn't read. Well, it's nothing that you wouldn't know from having watched this and played this and everything else. So I'll spare you. I'll spare you the reading. I don't have a wonderful audiobook voice, so... Oh, God. All the channels I follow are playing spooky stuff. Like Stealthy Golem was playing World of Horror earlier. It's like, yeah, I'd rather watch someone play that than me play it myself, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Rosie, you're too kind. You're stuck on the environment, okay. Oh, God. It hits so hard. Why does it hit so hard? Okay, that's a switch for something. Not sure what yet. Oh, we did. Twitch is drowning in ghosts, zombies, and assorted spookums at the moment. Exactly. I'm still... Rip indeed. It's been a while since the explosion, but there hasn't been any official announcements from the government. I wish they'd tell us something. I wonder if the rumour is true. Oh, now we have to go even further. Okay, you don't lose your weapon, you just unequip it. It's a bit weird. On the Dreamcast, you have to go get it. You have to go get your stuff. But yeah, I'm still getting used to the whole idea of actually celebrating Halloween in Australia. It's still a bit strange, if you ask me. We're certainly not at the point where we're doing family costumes or anything. We actually haven't asked the kids what they want to dress up as yet. But we got a dress up box, so, you know, they're more worried about the lollies anyway. Like, we were looking at lollies to buy the other day, and my eldest was like, what if the kids don't like the lollies we buy them? And I'm like, well, last year we were out trick-or-treating the whole time, so we don't know if anybody came by to get lollies off us anyway. And by the time we got back home, it was dark and trick-or-treating was over. Oh, what are you doing in a hallway? Oh my God. Oh my God, why are you in this hallway? Why? You're too squishy for this. Ooh, we got a customary trimate, you beauty. Dig those remixes. Antidotes. These guys I can hit with my rod. Look at that. Feel the power. Pow. Oh, I said pow. You don't listen to me when I say pow. Does that lily poison the nest and that's why it laughed? Alright, there we go. Monofluid, yes, please. Ah, it's not monofluid. What am I'm still operating with a default barrier. Okay. Equipment's a bit basic, to be honest. Run, Ribena, run, run, run. The menu being on not the R trigger, the Z trigger. It would have been on the GameCube. I mean, it's very easy just to avoid. Either I've got the game sound up too loud, or the Grass Assassin's sound is a bit different, because I keep thinking somebody's raiding when that happens. The same sound from Metal Gear of bum 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 bum. Ribena, this is the lab. Hi, this is Ellie. Yes, Ellie, we know. It's always you. Every time. How's everything going? Maybe you've noticed already, but part of the VR field really seems like a maze, no joke. I guess it just shows the true personality of the original architects. Sorry, I'm talking too much again. Before you get lost in the maze, I highly recommend you check your position with the area map. Good luck! Okay, this is all tutorial stuff. Can't tell us about the Bear? Let's see, Poison Lily. Poison Lily, altered beast, a mutated form of Convalescega. Sega! Let's see, it's similar to a species native to Rhaegal, but it shows signs of DNA alteration, which puts it in a different class. Source of DNA alteration has not yet been determined. Lilies generate deadly toxins. I think we'd be real careful here. We'll need something to cure ourselves if we encounter one. I know, we should go get some antidotes just in case, because this is tutorial land. If we have some, we should be worry-free. Okay. Oh, why is that timed? Oh no, hang on, I'm not going in there yet. Oh no, I'm stuck on the fence. There was a bit we didn't explore first, and I want to be... I know that is there's a bit we missed. That is the final gauntlet room, based on other quests and stuff we've done, so we want to stock up before we go in there. We've got G-Foy and G-Zon and G-Barter. Nickabani, how you going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we've got the G level spells, but I'm trying to manage my technique points, so I'm not using them all. I haven't equipped them all just yet. Oh, look at that. Good thing we came this way. Speaking of the technique point refilling, like the auto refill, like I said, I was grinding up levels earlier and I just left Ribena sitting here to build up lots of TP. And then the very next room had a healer, had a healing ring. And I was like, oh, are you kidding? It wasn't a big deal because I was doing other stuff anyway, but it's like, cheeky game. All right, so we went there. Looks like we haven't missed much in this direction, but... Ooh. But there's goodies. Not that goodies. I do have a saber +6 on me and a handgun +5, but it's almost pointless for a force to attack in any way, shape, or form. If I bind saber +6. Usually pretty level-headed about politics, but today was a day where I've been pretty angry politically. So I've been listening to Rolex for Everyone by German socialist rapper The Tsar Star. That's a good name. Is that helping you get through it? It's a sad state of affairs out there at the moment, to be honest. Fudge ripple. I'm pretty sure we can telepipe out. We've got die mates anyway. I think. No, we don't. I must have put them in storage. Whoops. helps to not feel hopeless about the anger. That's a good way to be. That's not necessarily rap, but sometimes you just want to crank the music up and have a good sing-along shout, and that helps. Next week I'm going to a festival on the weekend, so I'll have no voice left after that, but that won't be sing-along shouting. That'll be a funkin'. Gotta see Jamiroquai. And some of my friends are planning to go, so it's gonna be a good old time. Okay. Oh my god. Yep. Gauntlet room. Knowing that someone is out there thinking the same thing and finding the right words and speaking them with justified anger. It really helps. It really helps. You can feel isolated at times. Okay, this is getting a bit out of control already. We want to do first, Anti. We want to do Resto. Oh, there's traps everywhere. Oh, good timing for a level up. I was today years old when I found out that, or I realised, I guess. Oh, this experience plus 12. That's weird. In the caves in episode 1, the grass assassins give more experience than the nano dragons. Yeah, it's a music festival called Harvest Rock 2, which is going to be in the city. It's on for 2 days, but I couldn't afford 2 days. I couldn't afford both days, so we're just going on the Saturday. There's Nile Rodgers and Chick. There's Ocean Alley. There's Lady Hawk. But yes, the main event is Jamiroquai, who I've never seen live. The hit sequel, exactly. Well, I think they had it for the first time last year. Called it Harvest Rock. And it's a very... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't think it's a specific type, no. It's a bit of everything. But it's also for a bit of nostalgia circuit type stuff. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's festivals like it elsewhere, but there's a bit of a... Oh, what the hell? There's a bit of a genre of festival here in Australia where it's like bands from the 90s and the early 2000s. No cover bands, no. All original artists. But there's a bit of a trend of festivals being like bands from the 90s and early 2000s. And fucking hell, these bloody brushes. I don't have a death counter. Why don't I have a death counter? I don't have it in this overlay. There you go, too. And they're not boomer festivals because we're not boomers, but it's like elder millennial festivals. The nostalgia circuit. So they're not going to have massive mosh pits and that sort of stuff. It's going to be more chilled out. Why did I not sell my stuff? I could have cleared out some inventory. I respect Rammstein. They're not really my thing. Hast, du hast mich. Metal's your area, Nicobani. I rely on your recommendations. I think every 90s alternative kid knows Rammstein. Yes, it went a bit too heavy for me. I'm a soft boy. I like my guitars soft and my torso even softer. Hope that makes sense. What does that sound awful? Okay. Can we teleport? Let's see. That looks like a yes. Struggling with words at the end of the week. Yeah, let me. There you go. If anyone likes Rammstein here, listen to Hell's Machine. They began as a Rammstein cover band, and basically after dropping the cover bit became a more leftist Rammstein. Post on the Discord later. Looking forward to it. Absolutely. Yeah, Sunday, Beck's the headliner, but God, tickets were horrendous. Let's go sell stuff. Clear out inventory. I love the episode 2 ship. It's so cool. It's so good. Especially after seeing the episode 4 just go straight back to the old ship. Let's get rid of these just to make some room. Alright, we're doing alright. I don't know why I'm carrying these weapons around. Ooh. More spells. Monomate. Look at Arteka. He's different. And his dialogue cuts off for some reason. Okay. Well, hang on to the dye fluid, sure. Oh, goodbye. Telepipe, couldn't we? Nah, we'll see how we go. Yes, going to that Harvest Rock is my wife and I's presents to each other for the year. And we're going to stay in a hotel afterwards. And hopefully the kids make it through the night with whichever grandparents they're staying with. And we're going to have the buffet breakfast. Oh, yeah. Oh, these fucking things. Because we're so squishy as a force, it's just, oh, too squishy. Also, one of my fave non-hip-hop lines in their song, Radioactive, where they end one line with making "we are not active in the radio" out of radioactive in German, but just adding a pause. Glorified dad joke, but still really clever. Oh, good. Love a dad joke. You're in the right area. You're in the right stream. So essentially they go, "we are not radio active." You hate hotel breakfast buffets. Oh my gosh. Depends on the hotel, surely. Some are feral. Like, don't get me wrong, I've stayed in a lot of hotels, but some are good. And in some cases, for me a bit, it's also just a bit of, I'm not the one making breakfast for a change. Buffet's good, breakfast buffet shit. Oh right, well this is clearly a strongly held opinion you have there, Nicobardi. Anything interesting out here? No. Look, as long as somebody else is cooking the bacon and the scrambled eggs, and they got one of those like conveyor belt toasters, I'm in heaven. That'll do. It's the little things when, you know, every day of every week you make breakfast for the 2 kids and yourself. Like, not shit in that sense, but like going to the bakery would have got me a bit of it. Oh, well, yeah, no, true. There's a few bakeries in the city I can think of that would probably do better breakfast, but hey, it's about the about the relaxation. What is going on? Move, move, move. Oh, of course. Well, we're comparing apples and oranges here. Australian bakeries would have nothing on the German bakeries. The best bakeries we've got are up in the hills where German settlers set it up. So they're, you know, descendants of German bakeries. Harndorf and Lindorf and stuff like that. There we go. One enemy at a time. I'm wondering if G-Barter was a good choice. Might be using up a bit too much TP every time we cast it. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. I'm not running back for more items because the item drops have been crap. Okay. Temperature's dropping. Okay. Beta area. Completion of VR Field Temple Area Alpha confirmed. VR Field Temple Area Beta setup complete. Rabina, you ready for the next area? Okay. Be careful and good luck. And I nearly poked myself in the eye. Hearing a lot of targeting noises. Ah, thank you, targeting noises. Oh, these things. These crushers, they crush me. Not as bad as the crushers in Doom, but getting there. Oh, get wrecked. Oh no, we're in a pincer movement of lilies as well. Oh no! It's doing its pose. It's doing his pose again. That's the telepipe though. Is there any way to sort this list? I don't know. I yet again have not read the manual. This is that music though. I don't really like the most common type of bread in Germany, Mischbrot, mixed bread. It's a type of rye bread that is dense with really tiny bubbles, holes. But because of that, for me, it's really dry. Oh no, you can't have it be too dry. It sucks the spit out of your mouth like a sponge. But that bread, fresh and still warm with a bit of cream cheese, is one of the best things ever to beat. Oh yeah, fresh bread can't be beaten. My wife makes sourdough. Ever since COVID, ever since lockdowns, where everybody suddenly learnt, how to bake bread. And when they're fresh out of the oven, oh, bellissimo. I shouldn't have bought so many monomates. Now that I bought all those monomates, I can't stop giving me monomates. I can't equip armor. Stop giving me armor. Get up, you little yellow mongrel. God. Twitch chat always makes me hungry somehow. I wonder why. It's almost like all conversation turns to food. Like a lot of things are also good, sometimes even better cold. Bread is not one of those things. Absolutely agree. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Okay. These traps are a killer. If only I could equip a handgun. And you'll respond better to lightning. Nice. Oh, look at that sunset. Crikey whiz. Although this does have one of my pet peeves in this series, where the map doesn't quite fill in. Like, I've been in those 2 rooms, but the map says I haven't. And that just... Ooh. There's good cold bread, especially bread rolls, but fresh warm bread is such a difference in tastes. Indeed. All that talk of dry bread is making my mouth dry. Got a hydrate. Oh, god damn it. There we go. I'm drinking liquid bread. Beer is liquid bread, it's good for you. Just yeast all day, every day. Ah, sugar. Here we see the main problem of being a force is running out of TP all the time. And the various fluids are expensive. Let's get back to more relaxed pose, shall we? Let's think a bit too far forward. What server are we on? We're offline, Kite May Wilder. Welcome in. We're playing on the GameCube, so we're trying to do offline quest mode. So even if we were on Athenia or Ultima or what's another server? We'd be offline anyway, but most recently been playing on Athenia. But welcome in. A Mystical Machine Gun, we do series playthroughs, and I've played on Destiny before as well. I have 3 separate clients for Phantasy Star Online installed on this very PC we're playing on. Destiny, Ultima, and Athenia. And we've played across all 3 of them. But I'm doing series playthroughs. We've played through the main 1, 2, episode 3, and 4. And so now I'm just kind of going back and cleaning up any quests we missed. As a lover of custom content, I run Ultima. Yes, Ultima's good. I like their... hang on. Let me focus on not dying for a moment. Run away. Oh my god. If they would just let me turn around in this when I'm stuck like this. Okay. Oh my god, there's lilies everywhere. Oh, there's an event on? Cool. Yeah, I like Ultima because it gives you extra, gives you more bonus XP and stuff. Fun fact, hops is basically cannabis without the psychoactive substances. That's why weed sometimes smells like hops. There you go, I didn't know that. Is that why beer gives me the munchies? Oh, you're stuck in the geometry. Am I going to be able to hit you? I am. Good. Oh, and you're still invulnerable. All right, we need more. That's probably how I go. Well, maybe. We need more healing stuff. Almost time to move on to dye fluids, I think. Mono fluids aren't really cutting it. It's just we're not making that much money either. Silverant, that's the other one I was trying to think of. Because when I first played episode 1 on stream, we did it via Flycast. Because Dreamcast was how I got here. 5 times XP boosted, rare monster spawns. Still too low to event drop, aren't they? Oh, it's a shame. Oh, see, I would need 5 grand to top up on dye fluids. Okay. It's an expensive game being a force. You really do need to be... It's the yellow one? You know what I mean. Let's buy a couple of die fluids for our mag, though. Like, it's horribly unfun to watch, but the most efficient way to be a force after a while is to just get telepipe back and heal at the thing at the nurse's station, because then it costs you 10 meseta. Everything else costs way too much. Clementine, that's a cool name. I own Phantasy Star Universe. Where is it? I've got it. Phantasy Star Universe is next, because we're doing the series playthrough of Phantasy Star. So there it is. I've owned that for a very long time. I have not played it. I have not beaten it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to... I may end up regretting looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to Phantasy Star with cutscenes. And not just text-delivered cutscenes. There's voice acting in it, isn't there? God damn, these things wreck me. Feel free to let me know if you need heals or buffs. I certainly will, thank you. Everybody who's jumped in and has been playing or is still playing Phantasy Star Online has all been very lovely and helpful and nice. So there's definitely been no gatekeeping of, you know, what are you doing streaming? Get out of here. Oh, can you help with English? Hang on. Can you help with English? I wanted to write that some phrasing was fitting to a point. Had a word in the back of my mind but couldn't remember when writing. Poignant? Are those possible? Oh, thank you for the follow, Heart Mobile. Much appreciated. Or even words in English because spell check flags point. Yeah, so that you had poignant spelled correctly in the first place. So that first one with a G. A fitting phrase. Fitting phrase. We could say someone hit the nail on the head. Poignant is more emotional. So like if I told a story about, I don't know, a sad kid was reunited with his mother, you could say that was a poignant story. Whereas if you're trying to say that a word or a phrase was straight to the point, like got it exactly right, you might say hit the nail on the head. You might say bang on. You might just say exactly right type thing. So hopefully that's kind of what you're looking for. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh wait, that's the rappies. Taking some notes? Oh, that's good. That's a good sign. Unless those notes are, Mystical does not know what he's talking about. Oh, let's get one rappy. Oh no, we missed. I thought techniques never missed. I swear, if I had not played this before and had some of the VR temples require you to know those walls existed, I would never have figured out those walls existed, that they were breakable. I mean, I probably also talked some BS about German. My last German class was like 10 years ago. Hey, my last English class was 20 years ago. No, wait, longer. 24 years ago. Ravina, this is the lab. Hi, it's Ellie again. How you doing? It's starting to get a little tough, isn't it? If things get too dangerous, you can just exit the VR field. This is just between you and me, okay? What matters in the Hunter's exams is how many areas you've cleared. So you can keep trying as many times as you want. Rabina, if you pass the Hunter's exam, then... Phew. Didn't catch me this time. Anyway, good luck. What, Ellie? Tell me what's going to happen. And my last class about the basics of German grammar is probably 15 plus years ago. There you go. There you go. We're the blind leading the blind, obviously. Oh, God. No. Bad combo. Oh, good aiming. Oh, my God, even better aiming. They love to force you into a corner, don't they? Hey, buddy. I'm over here. Oh, no. Did I manage to turn myself around by attacking? Oh, my God, this Belrus. That'll do. Oh my God, these turrets. They're the worst. Maybe I should level up more again. Oh. Okay. This is so cheese. This is terrible cheese. I apologize. Hey, those boots rule. They're shit kickers for sure. Do I have any telepipes? I don't think I do. Oh my God. The worst. Absolutely the worst. Okay, I'm going to put Resta here. That's the wrong button. Boot to 2, Y2K. Well, you're probably right. Okay. We can go anywhere from here and we're going in a new direction. All right. Why is it lilies all the time? Some Sega dev went to Harajuku and went, is this what people nowadays wear? Thank God he didn't put everybody in blackface. Everything I know about Harajuku girls I learnt from Gwen Stefani. It's probably not the best source. Is that what we unlocked? Oh, Avril Lavigne song Hello Kitty. Can't say I've heard that one. And that's okay. I'm currently being tortured by my wife and kids, all loving that new NSYNC song they recorded for the Trolls World Tour movie. My wife being a big boy band. I need to listen to it, it's so bad. Okay. That's the kind of recommendation I can get behind. Oh, my greatest enemy is here. Oh. Want to render that again? Oh. Hello Kitty, you're so pretty. Kawaii. Oh my god. Sorry, Avril. You're cancelled for crimes against music. She was never a lyrical powerhouse. Hey, it's Derek Moon. How you going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Harajuku Girls is my jam. There you go. Alright, I'm just going to very briefly, stop moving, allow my technique points to recharge. Because it's super quiet, that means all according to Kakaku. Note, in Japanese, Kakaku moon plan. That's the way. Gwen Stefani, you like me? See, I know what kawaii means because I watch anime. Or I did when I was young. Actually sang this recently at karaoke and forgot how cringe it is. Cringe in a great way. Cringe in a great way. But Nikabane, he was the boy, she was the girl. Can I make it any more obvious? What more can I say? Oh no, the bridge is out. Are we building this bridge with switches and stuff? Maybe we are. Why do we have statues to the principal? He was hopeless. Couldn't even save his daughter. Oh, there's nothing wrong with Holla Back Girl. Avril Lavigne was cute at first. I don't know why she had to go and make things. Damn it. That was good. I caught myself mid-sentence realizing what I was reading. Oh, don't start with that rubbish. I know you're joking, but big part of your teen years. Well, that's a good part of your teen years. I mean, that shit was bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Like that album laid a template for like the next 10 years of kind of hip-hop mashing with alt stuff. Same with the Paul McCartney conspiracy. Why? What point are you making? Is it about minorities? The Paul McCartney one's been around for a lot longer. And I think it all stems from, you know, people with too much spare time back in like 1960 something. Let's just run away from these turrets. You know, like sitting around listening to Sergeant Pepper's going and playing everything backwards as you did back in the day. Going, hey man, what if Paul was dead, man? Whoa, that blew my mind, man. Pass another doobie. That was a terrible hippie impression. Squall is dead just like Paul is dead. See, it rhymes. That means it's true. All conspiracies come back to anti-Semitism anyway. And untreated mental illness, as we are unfortunately learning. That's fair. I don't think you'd see a psychiatrist about the first one, though. Or at least I don't think psychiatrists are allowed to say, have you tried not being a prick? Oh, absolutely agreed. But, they locked the door on me. Oh, wait, that's still haven't been through yet. Oh, just running out of mono fluid. Very expensive endeavor. Should have just been a hunter. Oh, we're committed now. All right. Oh, it's running through my head now, man. Ah, could I have gotten away? Could I have gotten away with it? Who knows? All right, I think we're getting close to the end of beta here. Only final to go of the first temple. Okay, to be fair, not every mental illness leads to anti-Semitism. If you're thinking Jews control stuff, you should see a doctor ASAP. Yes. If you do truly believe there is a shadowy cabal running everything, Jewish or not, unfortunately the world isn't that interesting. Really is just a bunch of countries squabbling with each other and a bunch of rich people behind the scenes. How are the shadows talking to each other anyway? What am I doing? I'm going to look at the map. They're not kidding about this being a maze. Okay, where do we need to be? We've been all the way there. All of those. So we need to get back there. Oh, we missed a door. Okay. Maybe we missed a door, or maybe it's another. You went there, but we didn't fill in the map for you. There's a powerlessness you feel when, you know, multiple countries and multiple governments all go, yeah, we're not We're not going to feed the homeless or the hungry or take in refugees. And that's not a conspiracy. That's just them all being run by assholes. And so there's no shadowy cabal to bring down, and suddenly everybody's going to be happy and hunky-dory, and suddenly going to go, oh, actually, we will treat people with dignity. It just doesn't work that way. Like, I try, when I'm reading to the girls, when it's bedtime, when it's, story time, I read, whatever. And so, but if we're reading older stuff, if we're reading like Little Women, or if we're reading anything that has, maybe not outdated ideas, but ideas that could be a bit, even if it's just a bit stupid, we just go, oh, you wouldn't do that in real life kind of thing. I started reading this book, and it starts with, it's in the future, and it's like, the world's falling apart because all the rich animals are just being pricks to each other, and they voted in 2030 to stop helping poor people, the poor animals. And it's like, oh, you're so close, because it is 2023 and the rich people didn't vote to stop helping poor people. They stopped a long fucking time ago, if they ever did it in the first place. But you don't want to, derail bedtime stories by going, actually, kids, what this book is missing is blah, 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 blah. And rather than going back in time to stop the rich animals voting to stop helping the poor animals, what really should happen is that the rich people should be forced to distribute their wealth because they have made it off of the back of the poor animals. Anyway, it's just a kid's book. They try and go back in time and stop the rich animals voting to not help poor people, poor animals. And instead they go back too far, so they have all these adventures in time. Which is fine. It's fun. Nighttime critical theory. Something like that, yeah. Do I have any teletypes? I do not. Maybe that would help them get to sleep faster if we talked about taxation rates. All right, girls, who's ready for civics? You see, girls, what they lie to you about is about how tax brackets work. Yes, there's a high tax in this bracket, but to be in this bracket, you need to be making more than 95% of everybody on the planet. And so your co-worker who says they tax, I don't want to make any more money because they'll tax me more. You need to tell them, yes, you get taxed more over the bracket, over the threshold. You end up with more money. If you get a raise, you'll still end up with more money. Which is something a guy who was actually, he's quite a clever guy at work, said to me, and I had to explain it to him. Give me a monofluid. Huge tip on the topic of conspiracy. A book by Umberto Eco, I think it's Eco, isn't it? The Name of the Rose guy. Prague Cemetery. It's about a dude faking documents. And spoiler, turns out the documents he made up are the protocols of the Elders of Zion. Anybody watching this VOD or taking clips or anything, please take none of this out of context, thank you. One of the conspiracy documents of the 20th century, late 19th, gets into a lot about anti-Semitism and conspiracy. Oh yeah, it's I don't want to say it's a solved problem, but it doesn't require any further research. people have figured this out centuries ago, that people with power lie to those without power, and they create an out-group. You want to say it though? That's fine. The more you say it, the better. We've got to disseminate that information. But yes, it's a tale of old time is making the people in power who are actually responsible create an out-group to blame for all the issues. Barley Bap, welcome in. You're taking it out of context. You are. Please don't cancel me. Don't. I'll shout you out if you don't cancel me. I knew all those Australians were all racist. We're getting into Phantasy Star Online Episode 2 quests. But to start that stuff, we have to do these VR temples. And I've decided to be a force, which is a bad idea, because it's very expensive to be a force. Let's see if we can just hit him with a sword. 6 damage, and now we are paralyzed. Oh yes, the remixes are the best, don't get me wrong. I just don't have a telepipe, so I can't get back at the moment. It's a real problem. I'm going to use our last mono fluid. Yes, we were talking about conspiracy theories and, you know, all that sort of stuff. Now, a lot of them are rooted in anti-Semitism or racism. It doesn't necessarily have to be anti-Semitism, but, you know, anti-Semitism is racism of a type anyway. Right. Oh, right. We need to restock. Ribena, Lab here. This is Ellie. You doing okay? You're coming upon the final temple area. According to the setup data, Barber... What? I can't seem to read it. That's odd. What? Anyway, these creatures will be unlike anything else you've encountered before. Please be careful. So if I disconnect... Oh, you have to start over from the beginning. You get cancelled. No, thank you. Speaking of cancel culture in Australia, he's New Zealand or something, isn't he? Originally. Mel Gibson is always my go-to example for it not being a thing. Something about cancel culture. Mel Gibson still has jobs. Exactly. There is a webcomic. I'll dig it up and I'll pop it in the Discord. That summed this up so well years ago. Katie Tiedrick, I think it was. And it's just a guy going, I've been silenced. And then they put him on TV saying, I have been silenced. On the news, silenced. Speaking out at a big conference, I have been silenced. Okay, how are we going to do this without a telepipe? Do we have to just walk back to the teleporter? I don't know. I should have bought a telepipe. Well, this isn't the consequences of my own actions. Absolutely. Oh, where am I going? Let's go back to the egg. I don't think it's a boss fight, is it? Oh. If it's a boss fight, we're screwed. Oh, if it's a boss fight and we die, we can just wander back. Yeah, let's give it a go. It's a boss fight. We're not ready for a boss fight. Do I have any handguns? Nope. Yeah, so we've got no way to recover our fluids. TP. Pig ray. Oh, there you go. We can dodge those at least. But what I sometimes say is really a genius move to have found a negative word. People want me to take responsibility. said it before, I'll say it again. If cancel culture worked, you wouldn't hear from the people who were bloody cancelled. What a shame that would be. Right, we're a bit stuffed. Ah, is that a fun fact or is that lazy programming? I'm kidding. How did we begin with bread and now our culture? Good question, Nicobani. Let's get back to bread. Who here likes fairy bread? I like fairy bread. I'll dodge the pigs. Oh no, and I'm poisoned. Ah! No, we're in trouble. Okay. Maybe we're cancelling Brett at work 89. Welcome in. Maybe we should cancel Brett. It's got too many carbs. It's the yeast we can do. No. The puns have begun. I'm struggling with the boss and you guys are making puns. What are you doing to me? Ah! Alright, gotta dodge. There we go, look at that. I want to stand still to recharge my technique points. But you've got to move, otherwise you get hit. Oh, why am I doing this fight so hard? She's gonna take it to the papers. Look out. I like naan bread. Oh yes, love naan bread. Ah, there it is. There it is. We made a good effort. That was a good effort with no healing items. That was a pretty good effort. It's a good question. Ah, okay. Hang on. Could grab some TP regen items. Oh, no, that's all right. That's all right. It's all good. I just got to the end of the dungeon, and I didn't have a telepipe to go back and get stuff. That was all. I mean, a Bappett's a pretty mid breed. That's true. Absolutely true. Oh, and have I shouted out Barley Bap as well? I think I did, didn't I? Do it again just in case. Okay. Back to selling stuff. My pleasure. Always good fun to catch you. I'm glad you made it in. Okay, that's cool. Let's stock up for a boss fight, shall we? I did double shot. It's the end of the week. I'm tired. We could even take escape doll. We've got a couple of escape dolls. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're low level. I shout you out too, Nicobani, but your Fat Fragger account hasn't streamed for a long time. I don't want to put pressure on people and make them feel like they have to stream by getting the shout out. Okay. Let's get to that bowls. So it's good to know that if you cancel the VR, you have to start from the beginning. So death is much easier. You've notified that your ISP, but they're so slow. Ah, okay. Yeah, I got blocked by my ISP earlier clicking on a daredrop.io link, which is some new way for streamers to do drops that isn't directly via Twitch. And it's like, how would I even explain my issue? Daredrop.io. You sign up with them and and there's like affiliated games. So this guy was playing World of Horror, and it was if you beat World of Horror on stream, like if you completed the game, you get a key to give out to your audience. So it's a nice way to give out keys and stuff. That's all I know about it because the website was blocked. Try explaining. Yes, exactly. We're going to go see my wife's nonna tomorrow. We'll try and explain it, and she'll be like, what? No. We're too busy playing bingo. That's the main goal. I have a hard enough time explaining stuff like that to my mum. She's like, I just got this message on my phone that something logged into my account. I'm like, yes, I logged into your email account for you because you asked me to check your email for you. Where's everyone? Bingo? That's my Leon voice. Is that the exit? No. So everybody's favorite processed bread: white, wholemeal, multigrain, rye, pumpkin 5-seed. That's my favorite. But the kids won't eat anything with seeds in it, so we just get wholemeal. They see like a speck of black and they think it's pepper. And they are not on board. My mum does that every time. She makes me log into her Amazon in a different place. Someone tried to hack into my Amazon. Yes, exactly. That is exactly it. Yes, seeded bread is the best. Give me extra seeds and stuff in it. Give me extra stuff in it. That's what I'm here for. Okay, now we can just spam spells at Barbara. The Beach Boys sang a song about this guy. Actually, what we should do, put that back to monomates. Got. Oh, I was trying to see how tough those things were, but too slow. Nope. We want to do that. It's a real claw grip thing. Casting some of these spells. Ah! God, why do we keep getting poisoned? Yeah, pepper is good, don't get me wrong. We tried to introduce them to it, but it's just not happening at the moment. We'll get there. I'm more of a fan of seed-topped bread than seed-filled bread. You're not doing that sentence. Hey, as long as the bread consents. I'm not even going to read that one out loud. That's our second Squall reference we've had already. Should be playing FF8 instead. That'll only take me 100 streams at my usual rate. I'm not kidding. We were chatting about the Paul McCartney being dead conspiracy theory. So Nick Abani said Squall is dead. Did you say that, Barley? Oh my gosh, brain's not working. Next series, playthrough FF the spin-off. Good God, no. We haven't finished a single series playthrough yet, Nick Abani. What are you saying? You should do the longest possible series playthrough of all time. I think I'm better off dodging those things. Just think I'm better off not trying to hit them. It's not happening. It's not working out. Oh. Takes a minute to get the momentum happening. You're slow to start with. Running around in circles. Maybe when the kids are in college, so by then FF series can reach a singularity. You can't beat it in a lifetime. 11 and 14 alone. Oh my God, you want to play the MMOs? Ah, laser. Yeah, I could see FF Explorers if you do that. Be the stream you want to see in the world. That's what I say. No, look, don't get me wrong. The point of me doing series playthroughs is to showcase the games I love and to play the ones I've missed. And there are games in the FF series I haven't played, like everything before 7. And there's ones I love to death and would love to just play FF10 all over and over again. But yeah, when you only stream like 8 hours a week, that's a long time. That would be a very long time. Oh my God, he's doubling up at the pig race. Are you going to come up here so I can hit you or what? Thank you. Oh my God. Shockwave, unfair. We haven't even taken off the shell. Oh. We're a bit underpowered. You mean FF14 would consume the channel because everybody would be arguing over what type of cat boy we create, right? Oh, you Rosie, thank you very much for the sub to a worker. That's great, thank you. Very kind. Keeping the channel afloat with subs. Games I missed would take me until Christmas to write. Should I start now that you're in time for Christmas? Maybe, but now's the time to start writing it. Anytime's a good time. National Writing Month's next. I love FX Explorers. I had a sage with all their skills, having a chance to grant auto revives, to revive folks before they even died. Awesome. Oh God, we nearly died. We've nearly used up our 10 monomates already. Not all our mono floats. That is some precog stuff, having a sage who can bring you back before you even know you're dead. Lovely Friday night vibes. Oh, these pig ray things. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do Resta. Save ourselves a monomate. Just changing your menus in mid-boss battle is not a good idea. My buddy had a black mage that heals HP and MP every time he attacked. Oh my God. FF Explorer sounds awesome. What was that on? I do a weird nose scratch because I'm trying to hold the controller with the other hand and keep actually fighting. That's my strat. And just like any other public speaking thing, as soon as you get anywhere near the microphone, suddenly your nose itches, and you need to blow your nose, and you need to stretch. That was a quick round. Is he dead? No. 3DS. Oh, cool. Actually, that's a good excuse to talk about the rewards, viewer rewards. We've got heaps of redemptions in the hopper, thanks to offering discounted redemptions for my birthday stream. But you'll notice that there is now, rather than just Commodore 64 and Mega Drive, there's now Commodore 64, Mega Drive, SNES, NES, Master System, Saturn, PlayStation, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance. So if General Peaches gets around to it and requests a Hat in Time, we might let that one through, but I'm just going to keep it to the actual platforms listed, just to ensure I can play them, if that makes sense. Need to have more RPGs like Suikoden 2 that allow you to play with only one side of the controller. Absolutely. What about PC? Oh my god, Nickelbody. Maybe I should add a DOS one. Would that help? We're still trying to be retro here. Yeah, when you're going through the spell list, you're holding, well, I'm holding right trigger, pressing that, and then if I want to try and move around, I'm using one thumb to move the D-pad, other thumb to do the other. Oh, today's games are tomorrow's retro. Well, we're not there just yet. Luckily, there was no arguments about the PlayStation 3 being retro when we were playing Revengeance. Just do what Brutal Moose does and class every stream as retro because he himself is retro. Well, I am 41. That's pretty retro. PS4 will be retro someday and my soul is not prepared. Oh my god, no. I've still got so many PS4 games to get through. Certainly don't have a PS5. Will be on PS6 and PS7 and PS8, and who knows what the Xbox will be called by that point, Barley. Tell you what. In some definitions, that's in 13 months. Oh god. Wrong button, pressing the wrong buttons all the time. Oh, pizza melt, that sounds good. You already feel old enough. I feel that pain, don't worry. Every time I get out of bed in the morning. Nah, I'm embracing it. It's great. When you see younger people playing retro, when they're playing like Doom or something, and they're like, I was 1 when this came out, or I didn't exist yet when this game came out, it's like, that's great. It's great that they're going back and finding them and then discovering them, and it's still cool. Oh, level 13. Lucky level 13. We'll read that thing in just a moment. What do we get? We've got a star atomizer. Lovely. Look at that. 4 more HP. That's going to make a big difference. So Phantasy Star Online loves to, take its time. So we spent 2 hours just getting to the point where we can, qualify to do quests. Yeah, it's sweet to see how many younger folk are in retro community. Absolutely. VR field final temple area cleared. Good job, Ribena. All VR tests for the temple area have been cleared. Please return to the teleporter. We're about to disconnect the link. Pizza melt is a pizza done like a grilled cheese. Yo. These young people have heard of Atari. When I tell them mine was a Commodore 64, they oh, wagger! Commodore 64 represent. Younger in this case, people in their 30s. Impressive. We will see how you will do in the next VR field. Good luck. So, you defeated the Barbaret. Good work. Teleporter is set for the next VR field. It is ready to take you to the starting point of Spaceship Area Alpha. Good luck. And if this is all the quest content they have, I'm going to be very annoyed. You're a baby. People in teens and early 20s, yeah. People in their 30s are young to me. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. God, they just keep giving me frames. Why? We've moved past frames. I didn't even need that escape button. You don't have any unknown items. Come and see me again if you... I don't know why that scrolls off the screen. Bad coding. Yes. There's a retro genre almost. Let's see. It's no monomates left. We didn't even get a cash reward for that. What a rip-off. Alright, let's go VR Field 2. Neo Retro. Is that like Neo Tokyo? No, I know exactly what you mean. I've been playing Road Warden, which I saw on Stealthy Golem's channel. It was on a deep discount. And I love the idea of these kind of narrative RPGs. But I'm also crap at them. Can't wait for the wave of PS2 style indie games. Well, we're currently in the wave of PS1 retro, where they have warping textures and stuff. Rabina, this is the lab. Ellie here, contacting from Spaceship Area Alpha. You're finally at the second field. Finally, thanks, Ellie. Bit of shade there. You're finally at the second field of the Hunter's Exam. After you clear this field, the Hunter's Exam will be done. So do your best and good luck. Give me N64 style. That's my nostalgia. Oh, look out, there's Xboxes. Look out for the Xboxes. They explode. I think to a certain extent, you might not necessarily see PS2 era graphics. Like, it depends, like, depends on how much Unity wants to shoot itself in the foot. Look at this, we can just see out the window. Like, something like Stardew Valley, where it's just one person making it. Part of the reason one person can make it is because it's 2D. Bored Ape? No, not Bored Ape. What are they called? Concerned Ape? What's his username on Twitter? The guy who makes Stardew Valley. I forgot. That's amazing, really. That's another game I need to get off my butt and finish. Still seen some peeps that grew up with SNES say low poly is ugly. Mate, what? Have you seen those games? Concerned Ape. There you go. Thank you. I was going to get confused with NFTs. Ah. Yes, they are. You're right. Thank you. You're right. You're right. Oh my god. This is a bad enemy combo. Oh my god. That is a narrow escape. This is why in episode 1 they didn't have wolves running around with robots, because they are different enemy types with different weaknesses. Yes, Phantasy Star 2 is absolutely the right theme to get wrecked to. Okay. To be fair, if you'd shown me low poly in 2010, I would have questioned your sanity. But we all grow and start to realize it's not about fidelity, but style. absolutely, art style at the end of the day is the key. How do you feel about ice? Oh, ice works best against robots. What? There's Hitch. You should be hitchless for a bit. Oh, yeah. Techniques never missed my ass. Although I did find out earlier today as well that unlike the PC versions, the damage you do to that guy, I forgot his name, Pan Arms, does carry over. So you only need like one hit now. What's that focus? Because if I waited for them to split apart, Pokemon has lied to us. Oh my god. Why didn't you do your burrow thing? Okay. 1920s folks talking about impressions. Bro, that's ugly. It's that old shit, really? Can you believe that old shit? No matter what platform you're on, this game, Phantasy Star Online, wants you to make sure that you destroy the harmless item boxes before you deal with any enemies. I mean, cubism, bro? Come on. I can draw a cube. Look at me. I have a ruler. Okay, where are we? Oh, that's a teleporter. Oh, let's back to the lab. Oh. Okay. It's not where we started. That's fine. We can't fight here. This is the door zone. I mean, there are people out there who think modern art is ugly because it's less realistic. Yeah. See, that we're getting back to it again, Capone. Back to bread. Back to bread. You know what I did? I didn't buy a telepipe again. Ah, God. Let's go buy a telepipe. Let's go buy 2 telepipes. I can't believe we can't cast Ryuki yet. Once we can cast Ryuki, we're fine. Let me change the topic. We were talking about, explaining things to grandparents and parents before about the internet and Twitch and stuff. I actually struggle to explain to my wife what Discord is because she's not really a techie IT person. So she's like, you can't just say, oh, it's like MIRC or it's like a chat room. And it's like, what? Best I could do is say it's like Facebook Messenger, but you can have multiple topics and channels and stuff. Oh, we gotta identify them. Ooh, Magician TP, we need that. I think the idea behind Cubism is a good starting point when talking about the very real emotional nature of art. They didn't want to depict the world realistically, but show how it truly is. Yeah, for sure. I should put that escape doll away. Okay, we're not going to sell those. Identify these canes. I love this Tekka design. Look at his hat. He's got spiky hair through his helmet. Okay, now if we go... Always be sorting. No, exactly. It's not hard. It's not easy. Like... Was I doing depositing my money? I think. Yes, let's do that. Gotta get back in that habit. Like, you can draw a whole bunch of geometric shapes. It's not necessarily going to make a... I don't think we ever did anything approaching the level of cubism in my art classes at school. Yeah, an advanced class there, mate. Pretty normal style for a JRPG character, to be honest. Spikes coming out everywhere, of course. Alright. First things... Oh my god. I was going to say first things first, let's just turn the light on. Where's the light switch? Ah, shit. There's the light switch. Why is it called spaceship when we're not in space? Why do you hot oven in when oven hot, cold? Mix up our attacks here. I love these rooms. Like, say what you will about the VR temples, but I love this room. I know it's just a stretched texture being rotated, but it looks so cool. I had to choose between music and art classes for 11th and 12th grade. See, I didn't do art that far. I knew my limitations. And while I can strum a bit on my guitar, music theory is the bane of my existence. There you go. I wish I had stuck with... Oh, Jesus. Two kind of big regrets, if I could have my time again type thing. And then they're very minor. Well, actually, let's make it 3. Let's take it from the top. Let's make it 3. I wish I'd stuck with learning music and actually learned an instrument, because I would love to just sit around now and noodle on an instrument and be able to play something. I still didn't buy telepipes. I keep going back for telepipes and not buying them. No, I wish I'd stuck with, some musical instrument, even if it's piano or whatever, so I could play piano now, because the girls love music. And how awesome would it be, to just bust out the piano, and play a song for them. They would be like, whoa, Dad. I wish I'd stuck with a sport. I kind of quit sport when I was like 9 or 10. And I could have been... I was never going to be some superstar sport player. But I really got back into sport in my 20s. So if I'd done that, who knows? And I wish we hadn't sold our Mega Drive to buy the Nintendo 64, because we got bugger all money for it, and I would have had stuff like Phantasy Star 2 and Phantasy Star 4. Oh. That's the sweets. Yeah, pretty much. What's in here? Xboxes. Prototype Xboxes as well. I love how the prototype Xbox was literally an Xbox. Yeah, now I'm just going to leave you with this room and its lovely rotating textures for just a moment. I'll be back in like 10 seconds. Well, all right. Oh, Woozy, you've come in to see an empty chair. I know why it's called the Xbox. It's because of DirectX, right? Hooray, what do I win? The DirectX box. All right. You win bread, now come to Germany to get it. It'll be some expensive bread. Being a force is very expensive. And, excuse me, stewardess, what's for lunch? Oh, you got this bread roll. Great. Eat it. Parachute. I'm done. Is the bread German? Oh. I used to know why it was called DirectX. Oh, I should know that. Something to do with libraries and stuff. Like it. Are they not selling telepipes? Oh, they are. Good. Just one. They're expensive. Now, oh, this is. I used to know this. Oh man. You used to have to write code for your 3D games to talk to Voodoo or 3D FX cards. You needed to actually write different versions of it. It stops the computer having to sing the whole alphabet. Gets the stuff from X. XYZ, done. And it's to do with Windows and how Windows speaks to stuff like graphics cards, not just graphics. Although, you know, the most you hear about DirectX is for graphics. So instead of having to write a Voodoo wrapper for your game, there was a type of 3D card called Voodoo. That was the name of the company. It's not racist. It's okay. There's 3DFX. And like this is where PCs got the reputation of being hard to work with, hard to deal with, drivers, all that sort of stuff. DirectX libraries meant you could write for that, and they would talk to the graphics card, which at first was slow, but over time got way better. It is weird it's named that, absolutely. A Voodoo wrapper sounds pretty sick. Call him Baron Samedi. Just gonna deal with you first. I miss having a keyboard in this game. Who do you voodoo from the Dead on OST? Oh, what? No, the telepipes didn't mean no good. No good at all. I'm not sure why they just unequip your stuff. General Peaches, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Those tank guys are a nightmare. I used to fuck up my characters even when I was overleveled. Yes, they are an absolute nightmare because you do not move fast enough in this game. Like, your characters are too bloody slow. Now, direct because you don't need a wrapper, but why X? I do believe X is just because Microsoft wanted to call everything frigging X. That I can't quite remember. It's in one of my retro gamers or something about DirectX, or it's on the Digital Antiquarian blog. That's a good blog, talking about the history of computing and games in particular. The X Windows server offers a display environment for a remote graphical user interface. No, you're bang on. You're bang on, Wheezy. That is exactly it. Thank you for filling in the gaps. Like, this is where I feel like I let the team down, because it feels like there's some... Oh, fuck. You don't zond much. It's, well... hang on 1 second. The X is a shorthand. It is indeed. Yes, that's right. It is a tricky... That's the Digital Antiquarian. Very good block. Well, the reason I wasn't doing Zond Kite was simply because the guild chicks took more damage from barter. That was weird. Now that we've died twice. Hang on, let's update that death counter. Death count, 5. Yes, I know. Exactly. That's why it's a tricky URL. What's our Zond level? Level 2. Probably not the best. All right. Rocking and rolling. All right, let's do this. 7. Stop talking about Elon Musk and X. What a fucking sight. That motherfucker is why I've got to post bloody my going live announcement on Blue Sky and Mastodon and Threads. It's all split up. Yep, only ice is working. There we go. Fuck off. Oh, that sucks. Walk away a little bit. But it can't. Look how many missiles it's bloody firing. Out of control. There we go. God, 19 XP. Not worth it. You say it with German rapper Peter Fox's words from one of his new songs. Elon Musk's fucking... That's freaking... It's a good lyric. Tell him when he's... I'll tell you when he's telling lies. I don't have my rod equipped. I could be doing even more. Shush you. Well, there you go. As I mention all my various social accounts. And now Twitch has Instagram stories, which are, you know, on the app. And I'm guessing you only see the stories of people you follow, so not sure about the real point of those. But hey, I've posted a few, and I'm trying to... Oh, please render. Oh, Jesus. Run away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's all good. It'll go the way of MySpace. It feels like Facebook is the only one that's really gotten full ubiquity. They restored online functionality of the Xbox version this recently. That's super cool. Yes, there's a bit of a project going on to bring Xbox Live back to a lot of stuff. It's super cool. I think they started with Halo. I mean, obviously. I think that's rad. Like, it'll never be like it's 2003 and you're playing Halo for the first time ever and the servers are just completely chockers. But they could get close. Insignia, is that another Phantasy Star Online server? You can never have enough. Works really well too. Oh, that's good to hear, Wheezy. Good to hear. What is happening? It's really sad. I always enjoyed going through hashtag Screenshot Saturday. Oh, you talk about Twitter. And Wishlist Wednesday, going through all the little work in progress games. Now I can't even view the damn hashtags without an account. I hope that site dies so the devs need to look elsewhere to post their work in process, Chris. Insignia is the service. Awesome. I think to a certain extent, and you know, it's a shame that we have to, but it's like anything in life. You move on, you get new hobbies, you can make new friends, and you get nostalgic for the old days of Twitter. But I get nostalgic for the old days of BB forums and user groups, and they're gone for various reasons, but they're gone. You can't bring them back. I mean, at least they're gone for much nicer reasons than Twitter. But just pretend Twitter never existed. Or just think about the good old days when it was run by a different idiot. Oh no. Is that a trick me crying? Am I? Oh no, no, I don't want to see that. Okay. Right, can't progress in this direction just yet. BBS forums are the pinnacle of online communities. I'll die on this hill. I'll be right there with you. Because that's the main problem I have with Discord. I like Discord, don't get me wrong. But if you miss half the conversation, scrolling back and reading it is a complete pain in the ass. In a forum, you just read the thread. I'm not that sad about the old ways of Twitter, but I can't be, yeah. Really miss forums and stuff. I think most of the folk have moved on, yes. Miss chat rooms. But now we've got chat rooms while watching someone play video games, so that's even better. I've got a... It's nowhere near finished because I have no... Discord's not a forum. It's not. Discord is a chat room. I have a NeoCities site, which is like this kind of trying to bring back GeoCities type feel. It is not finished. I'm not going to share the URL with anybody for a long time. Tell you what, we'll put a forum on there. You're all invited. Yeah, neocities.org. It's free. Like, you can pay for more features and stuff. But if you... Exactly, Discord's too instant. Exactly. On a quieter Discord, where there's not that many users, sure. But on a busy one, like where there's hundreds of people posting all the time, I would just have, unless you are sitting on Discord and trying to follow the conversation that way, if you come in, if you just log in and be like, what have I missed? And it'd be like, and you click on a quote, and it'll take it. Sometimes Discord will take you to the right, you know, the right reply. Sometimes it won't. It is that you are all coping. Your hate means nothing to me because I'm right. Forums are much slower, and you thought you'd reply it for a while, except in a chat spam thread. Exactly. Discord is like a weird hybrid of forum and chat room. It doesn't do either. Yeah. As long as we all agree that Nickabani's wrong, right? Oh, you guys got let down too. Yeah. I think it was Big Tall Not Small had tried out a couple of threads on his Discord, and it didn't quite work how we expected it to. Like, yeah. Well, I get the idea. Oh god, this motherfucker again. Okay. You're not... GameFAQ still goes well? There you go. Honestly, when looking up stuff, you know, for some of these games, I have found the answer on a GameFAQ forum post. Oh, you missed LiveJournal. Unfortunately, I think the Russians own LiveJournal now. I think my LiveJournal is still there, but it's a very boring LiveJournal. I miss when media and stuff was like the Wild West. You can find so much and most without too much hassle or dubious locations. Oh, Reset Era is still popular. Oh, there you go. I just remember and miss when the internet was not so commodified and the center of everybody's lives. So it felt like your little hidden clubhouse for nerds. I've not thought about LiveJournal in so long. I just went back to Tumblr after at least 13 years ago. They got a shock. Well, at least Tumblr's still trucking. I did like Tumblr trolling, you know, with their check marks and stuff. Everything's very consolidated, exactly. So what, like one of the things you can find on NeoCities are web rings. Remember web rings? I think there's been a very large shift in having things dedicated to one thing, having everything have to do everything all in one. Everything emulates smartphone. Oh, God. Now, here is my boomer ass opinion. We have consolidated around the worst frigging platform for the internet, for anything. We have consolidated around frigging touchscreens. So we have one button. And it's a tap. And that's it. And the screens aren't big enough. Boomer, boomer, boomer. Like, I try and emulate stuff on my phone and it sucks. When the phone was actually for calling people, it was just a microcomputer. The thing I'm nostalgic for internet-wise is old Let's Plays. I've thought about it more than once to make streams in that style without camera, 360p and potato mic. You could do that. You could be the change you want to see, Nicobone. There is nothing stopping you from broadcasting in, 360p. It's ruining your hands. There you go. Yeah, like the Twitch app is okay, for example, but every day of the week, I would rather just watch it on my desktop where I can, use the keyboard to chat, have multiple ones open, all that fun stuff. Okay. Your hands hurt a lot now, Moon. That's no good. Mobile first design is taught in modern web development. See, a website being mobile friendly, that's fine. But when everything is just like, we need it to be like phones because phones are popular, and it's like, no. Or just broadcast my old Let's Plays from 2011 without listening in. Because I'd actually die of cringe. Do you want to see my old Let's Plays from 2007? They weren't very good. I think I'm probably going to move away from using my phone for browsing. Probably couldn't. Yeah, exactly. I think 2007, maybe 2008. I participated in a Doom WOD Let's Play where everybody just kind of played WODs and submitted their videos. When I did Doom as that bonus stream, that was my kind of be right back screen was some of that. It's on Daily Motion and they're not all there. And it's got my real name on them, so sorry, I'm not going to share them at the moment. I might rehost them in Discord. There you go, there's a reason to join the Discord. Anyone would if they have to listen to their 15-year-old self for more than 5 minutes. Oh my God, yeah, tell me about it. My voice was so much higher. It might have just been my terrible microphone, but Oh, that's right. If I try to find my old videos, it's hard to find because my username is very close to the name of a volcano. As you do. Join the Discord screen. It's Mystical M. Exactly, that's right. Oh, I'm just going to have to show you now. I'm really just going to have to really quickly, if I can find one. I do not have them linked. There we go. You might hear this in a second. Blue Beetle, what? Get out of here. What are you doing, Daily Motion? There it is. Okay, hang on.
And we're playing Lost Souls Sphere, the Gold Edition, as suggested by Death Zone.
I sound like I've got a blocked nose.
Oh, okay, this should be interesting. Well, I know I haven't posted a video in a little while, and I was actually trying to get a better setup for my audio so you guys could hear the background sound a bit better, but unfortunately I couldn't get it solved. I've got a proper microphone, a USB microphone, and neither of them really play nice with the other and the sound. So, but since Death I was struggling through with the cold and everything else, and the Doom 2 thread, which I've been enjoying, is about to come to a close, I thought it was time to contribute again. Oh shit!
That's quite enough of that. So when I was 40, Nickabona, get out of here. This was, it says 16 years ago. So I was 25. Yes, the golden age of online content, where that was before YouTube allowed anything more than 10 minutes, I think, if at all. And I uploaded the video files to FileFront as well, so people could just download them rather than watch them on a browser, because that could be easier. And we coordinated and submitted our videos to each other via a forum thread. That really were the good old days. I've never thought about what your real name might be. You kind of struck me as a David, though maybe that's just the MGS connection talking. David. Oh, God, I get secondhand embarrassment listening to all the sins I also made. Pain, nothing but pain. Ah, too busy reading chat and I've died. That's right. I'm not David. But yes, my real name is just as boring as David. Does that help? No, my name's Scott. I'll leave it at that. Mike's too cool. Nickabona, I'm sure your early stuff is fine. I'm sure it was earnest. And that's the main thing. Honestly, the worst thing that could possibly happen is if you went to... Please, Mr. Gunn was my father, Woozy. The worst thing that could possibly happen is if you went back to your old stuff and went, hang on, what face am I making in that thumbnail? It's the Mr. Beast face. I created it. Did you hear that video? That video I just played. That was my first one, and I started talking about how crap my mic was. That emote is amazing. Did we do this one? I can't remember. This is the lab, it's Ellie. How's it going? The spaceship area should be much larger than the temple. Ugh. You should expect more creatures in the field here. It'd be more difficult to be careful. Okay. Mr. First name Cal confirmed. I never recorded myself when I was younger, but I did make silly video edits of F1 stuff. Oh, cool. I watched it a few years back and just cringed at my emo teenage self. I wasn't even using emo music, but I could see it in the... Oh, okay. All your chapters were called, like, Life is Pain. And now for my next F1 video, competing is pointless. Who cares? You have no idea. I feel huge cringe energy when even talking about your first video is way worse than this. So. All right, well, that's all right. We'll stop talking about it if it's worrying you. What should one do as a first video? That's a good question. Talk it out, Nickabona. Where were we? Ah, this is the room we're in. Cool. A recap video. Very meta. Hi, this is Nickabona. I haven't done a Let's Play in 15 years, but here's what happened last time. and then do a supercut of your of your early stuff. Yes, me too, Barley Web. Me too. What I did was having a questionnaire on what my first project should be. All gone now. Good riddance. Oh my god, I'm dying over and over again. That's rubbish. Well, part of why I don't have... Oh gosh, what am I saying? Australian internet sucks, and it has sucked for a long time. So while, you know, you had Americans on T1 lines and stuff, we were still on 56K, and that was part of the reason I didn't create more content back then. Who knows where I'd be if I'd gotten on Justin TV earlier, and if Australian internet was better. I must be held at gunpoint to watch my first video ever again. Oh, Nickabani. Take your time eating to enjoy it. That's the way to go, Kai. That's the way to go. Really enjoyed the internet in my uni days. Yes, indeed. And it's not even a music thing or a games thing with the internet. It was literally better than it is now. Like, I can still listen to new music and enjoy it, and I don't think, like, you know, 1998 was the peak of music and nothing has ever gotten to it. But, like, the internet was better. Instant Messenger and forums just feel like there was so much choice in media ever. Yeah. Hey, nothing. Everybody loves unicorns. It didn't feel like the internet was controlling me and trying to decide what I wanted to consume for me. Indeed. There were ads, but they were just rare. There was no such thing as Google AdSense. There was no Facebook following you everywhere across the internet to deliver you advertisements. So it's just like, here's ads we think are relevant to this site. And what do you know? Sometimes that worked. Why does that sound like a bug? Like it's like... Yeah, exactly. And hey, you waited 5 minutes for that page to load, so you had plenty of time. We had patience. Now kids these days watch their YouTube videos at 2 times speed and their podcasts at 2.5. Facebook ads are way off what you care about. Oh, that's good. That means they don't know anything about you. Facebook ads are off, but that's because I said they can collect my data to... They can't. Yes. Alright, what's this one say? What do you got to say, Ellie? Hello, this is Ellie. Yeah, I post on Facebook for like my birthday and my wife's birthday, and that's about it. Videos and podcasts at 2 times speed, there's something I don't understand. Yeah, I agree. All my Twitch ads at the moment are just that Trolls movie. Oh, there you go, Rosie. You're a target audience. Can't use your... Oh, why can't you use YouTube on your laptop anymore, Moon? Is it the ad blocking stuff? One thing I do understand watching at 1.5 or 2 times speed, there are some training videos, online training videos, and like they're made for training. They're made for, you know, to teach some complex concepts. So the person is like, okay, now we're going to talk about Linux Red Hat administration. And they're talking slowly to be accessible. And it's like, that's too fucking slow. 1.25, 1.5. Ad blocking stuff. uBlock Origin still works for me and YouTube, if that helps. They've distributed all usable data in my case. Wow, that's weird. So lately, Firefox and YouTube has been real shit. So I've been using Chrome and uBlock Origin on there. Yeah. Actually, can't even watch it, but yeah, I haven't seen the first one yet, so if anything, it's just spoilers. How you doing? This area is totally different from the temple. You'll face many berserk robots in the spaceship area. Those malfunctioning robots were once Pioneer One's automated workforce. They were supposed to build a colony for us on Rhaegal. Now they're out of control. They attack anything that moves. They still seem to have some intelligence since they attack as a group. I think the robots look kind of cute, don't you? You don't think I'm crazy, do you? Well, it's also based on browser, and if you're logged in, have a whole bunch of factors. Yeah, I've got that Facebook gate thing on Firefox, at least. I've uBlock and Chrome now, but it still doesn't work. That's weird. I was watching YouTube this morning. I think it's uBlock Origin, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe it's not rolled out to Australia yet. Sometimes it's cookies as well. Yeah, Kai, I'm with you. I do. That's how I watch multiple streams. It'll be like I focus on one, with the audio on, and have the others running as well. Hoping the internet will step in or YouTube will give up. Well, honestly, it's a pretty greedy move, and I think if they see their viewership drop off and nobody's buying premium, they probably will back it off. Well, exactly. We might just have to wait a week and then all the various ad blockers have gotten around it. That's been the way of the world for a long time. Oh my God. Why are we finding the two of these in one room? Nice. I'm not going to turn off my ad blocker watch. Yeah, exactly. Like when I do get lazy and I put YouTube on the PS4 or on my phone, it's like, holy shit, this is awful. There's way too many ads. Yes, only 2 count for points, that's true. But as long as you've got the stream open and unmuted, like on the actual video player, it counts as a view for the channel. Because, I like to support my birds. And sometimes they're all on at the same time. Yeah, exactly. The ads on Twitch go to the person you're watching. But it's like, I'm going to watch this random thing from 15 years ago on YouTube. Oh, I have to sit through 5 minutes of ads first. This is the worst room setup I've ever seen. We're inside it. Hang on. Fuck. We are out of monomate again. Oh. Still got so much health left. No. That button. There we go. Yeah, YouTube it's real bad. The worst I ever saw was one of my kids was watching YouTube, which we don't really let them do much anymore, because who knows where you'll end up in some of those rabbit holes. But there was an ad that was half an hour. Like, it was literally a half-hour ad. And I don't think they do that anymore, but it's like, essentially it was to trick people into watching whatever the rubbish was. Yeah, exactly. Some of the ads on YouTube are grossly inappropriate, and it's because there's no standards or laws around it, because all of our governments are full of old people who don't understand the internet. It said you get 3 more videos in a banner, and now the video player is disabled on that account. I didn't realize it was that bad. Oh, Google. What happened to Don't Be Evil? that motto seemed to have dropped off a long time ago. I didn't realize they were giving people warnings and disabling the YouTube. That must be cookies. I was actually looking up ads earlier today for the redeems. So when you redeem one of those, you'll get a lovely classic ad. It may be my region, but my YouTube is often just really lewd anime girls in very suggestive poses that are actually quite vile. Yeah, no, actually, you're right. On the YouTube app on my phone, they put an ad underneath the thing. And yeah, they're bad. They're no good. If you have it in portrait mode, you know what I mean? No, exactly. And there is a YouTube Kids app. Ask me how I know. And that YouTube Kids used to be ad-free. Used to be. Now it's starting to get toy ads and stuff in there. So even that kind of Rubicon has been crossed. Which is no good, unfortunately. That is not the healing station. Like, apparently the way to make money on YouTube is to make stuff for kids, because people are sticking their kids in front of YouTube and they just watch stuff over and over. What happened with YouTube Kids was the algorithm was like recommending, what was it, Elsa and Spider-Man, these weird robot videos. That was a few years ago, and they actually did fix that up. It's like Kick. I get the people who are making a quick buck while the timing is good. For those who honestly believe it's going to be better than Twitch are deluded. Is Kick the one that's gambling companies or whatever it is? I've lost track. But there's Live Space as well. I don't know who's behind that one. I haven't looked into it. Yeah, Kick's the one that's, run by gambling companies, isn't it? Kick is not just gambling streams, but it's run by gambling companies. That's where they get their money from. And yeah, they do not... It's already got issues with harassment. There you go. I think I parked my username in Kick, and that's all I've done with it. Yes, it's good to be an early adopter, but yeah, it's not going to last forever. Well, all the Twitch gambling streamers switched to Kick because Twitch banned gambling streams, which is good. That was a good thing to do. I've worked in pubs. I've seen, I was around when pokies were introduced to Australia, which is poker machines. And they're evil, and they are bad, and they are to steal people's money. So yes, please ban gambling. People cannot help themselves, especially poor people who are desperate for any way to make more money. Seeing some of the shit Kick streamers have done, I've stayed clear. I'm sure people on here are just as bad. Yeah, you're watching one. But people seem to generally go to Kick because they know the owners are behind their bad behaviour. Okay, I see what you mean. Had a bit of a look at Kick once, and the culture there is not for me. Well, that's fine. The other people who went to Kick are the ones who have been permanently banned from other platforms. Well, without going into too much detail, I was sitting there just chatting, just lots of young guys doing chat roulette kind of things. And this cat and he goes, "Oh no, that's gross, Moon." Like, not you know what I mean? Oh my God, there's two of them. Yes, exactly, Nicobani. Right, they're just shooting each other with missiles at the moment. Like, there's always more Twitch could do with use the safety and stuff. But I've honestly never gotten the impression that they're not trying. Does that make sense? I mean, maybe it was worse previously, but yeah. Fuck! At least one of them died. I mean, as annoying as it is that we have to now disclose profanity on Twitch, it's because of pressure to be responsible. It's not a bad thing, really. As someone who already saw a streaming platform die, own TV, I don't get the Twitch is dying vibe yet. Yeah, I don't get it either. Not everyone on Twitch, like, you're meant to be over 18. You're meant to be. Like, I'm honest, like, I've only ever shown the kids a Twitch stream if it's someone I know who's streaming and they're streaming something for kids. Like people were playing Mario Wonder today, and it's like I would show the kids that, depending on who the streamer is, of course. Just because you're playing Mario Wonder doesn't mean you're not going to swear every 5 seconds. But yeah, they're not on my streams. And yeah, that's you play that exactly, and you swear at them too. And honestly, I do sometimes show them like a highlight or a little bit of my stream, but it's a bit where I know I haven't been swearing, and I know the chat hasn't, said anything outrageous. Mario 1 is for swearing. I streamed with my niece once before. She called everyone old and showed me up as... That's the other reason my kids don't stream with me. They would own me too hard. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Yes, indeed they do, Nicobani. Exactly. I think you just have to be... Who have I seen playing PC 98 games? I think you just have to be quick on the old turn the picture off for that, and you'll get away with it. It's not usually a surprise. It's a surprise when they don't. Oh, they had to go back and tell the school about the experience. There you go. My work experience was being an online streamer. And it looks like it's really easy because they're all old and I was way better than them. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, exactly, Moon. Exactly. They've got those content warnings now. So, is there a content warning for nudity? Drugs, gambling, mature rated, significant profanity or vulgarity, sexual themes, violent and graphic depictions. So not quite. I'm trying to have a panic button and I have an internal buffer, so I have X seconds to react. The video switches for its broadcast, but I have no idea how to do that in OBS. I think there is a way to have a bit of a delay. I think there is. No, I agree with you, Moon. Agree with you. Can't believe people use on Twitch. Not Barley Bab. Never a crossword has crossed her lips. Steam Hearts. What's Steam Hearts? Where are we going? This way. Hey, Tinsera, welcome in. There you go. If you want a stream that you can show to a kid, Tinsera is a good choice with their PG streams. We were just discussing that. Nicobanu, I know what you said behind those, and you are banned. You are banned for life. No, we were just talking about stream content and stuff, Tinsera, and so there's like, what would you show to kids And it's like, well, Sarah's one. Some stuff like a visual novel or whatever might have a random boob. Exactly. It's a pixel. It's very... ASMR is just, yeah. Yeah. Did the other one die? It did. It died. You beauty. Cancelled again, Nickabani. How many cancellations are you going for? Oh, are we nearly at the end of this flipping thing? Here's what we're going to do. We've only got one telepipe, don't we? Okay. Doing this the very hard way. I honestly thought we'd do these VR temples real quick and we'd be into the meat of the plot. And I was wrong, and I should know by now how much Phantasy Star Online likes to make you work through it. Maybe it's like in math. When I get cancelled, when I'm cancelled, I'm cancelled. Maybe. 2 negatives make a positive. Yes, joke's on me indeed. I try. One reason I don't tag as family friendly because I do stream war themed games. I do talk action. Well, that's fair enough. I've always found it odd that nudity is a no-no on YouTube. The incredibly graphic scenes from horror movies are just sitting there all over. That's true. And it's just and you know, I don't want to offend any Americans in chat, but it's a weird American thing more than anything. It feels like that sex bad, violence good. It's like, oh, you can't see 2 people having consensual, you know, being nude and having consensual things together. You can see them shoot the shit out of each other with guns. That's fine. That's America, baby. Does YouTube still have nude yoga? I didn't know that existed, but we'll have to look it up. Oh, these both go to beta. Probably more complex, but I personally play the Americans. There you go. Horror movie with graphic death next history. Oh my god, I don't know if we're going to get through this bloody spaceship tonight. I'm running out of time. VR test field spaceship area alpha completion confirmed. VR field spaceship area beta setup completed. Ready for the next area? Ribena, be careful. They've got my greatest enemy, the Crusher's back. Time for a bath. Take it easy, mate. Thanks for the chat. Where's that finger? Need it for controllers and more waggling later. Oh, thanks, Tizera. Much appreciated. Yes, Revengeance. I'm not the best at action games, so I was very glad to get through it. Oh, what? I did not read what that said. And it took me back here. Okay. Oh, that's a cute bath emote. Oh, then I saw his little green dude in there. Maybe it's not that cute. That bath needs a clean. Alright. Oh, they're fighting already. Oh, is your PS... it's original. It's original. It doesn't have the expansion, but I think I'm going to try and see if I can get the expansion. Through some nefarious means. Because the ambition of the Illuminist has more story content as well, doesn't it? Beans and motes are mostly slime dudes. Ah, they're cute. They are cute slime dudes. Oh, I can't hit the wolves. That's the worst part. So much better. Oh, there you go. I'll see what I can do. We'll see what we can find out there. More weapons sold. Oh, damn it. Too many. I wonder if I did leave this, if it would come back and I'd be able to start at beta again. Like, honestly, maybe we should just go to Phantasy Star Universe. Don't tell you, Rosie, I said this, but I'm getting a bit sick of Phantasy Star Online. It has more story content where you don't need to play as Ethan Weber. Oh, Chaos Sorcerer is wonderful. Just great. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, there's the light switch. That's what I wanted. There we go. What am I doing? Oh. I just remembered I could do that. If this is back on consoles, you'd play it again, Tinsera? Fair enough. Oh, if they said, like, if Sega said tomorrow, we're just going to drop PSO 1, 2, and 4 on PS4 and PS5 with online play, I'd be like, great, time for another playthrough. Ah, wrong button. Steam has them too. Oh, there you go. Oh, the keyboard. Yes, I miss the keyboard right now. Playing as a force without a keyboard is a dumb idea. Translation's really bad. Oh. Why didn't they just use the original translation? Front Mission 2? I thought it was one that was never brought over. I remember playing 2 on my PlayStation. One came out on DS, there you go. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. Oh, see, this is where somebody was... Oh, I see. Yeah, so I think we're all confusing it for Front Mission 3. Oh, I love 3. I got a certain amount in and hit a wall because my strategy skills aren't that great, but yeah. Well, is there a fan translation of 2 out there already? You could just, you know. Sorry, Nickabani. How many unknown items? Oh my god. Okay, sell that. That is all we've got. Oh my god. We are hitting the money wall. No one. That counts, Peaches. It counts. Don't worry. That counts. Yeah, I could just chuck Front Mission 3 in my PS1 now, and I'd still play it. Nothing wrong with it. Doesn't need a remake. Where'd you guys come from? Spawning in. Left Alive. Is that the one that was kind of Metal Gear-y? Kind of? What was that noise? Apparently dreadful. A shame as the art by the Metal Gear. Ah, yes. Eiji Shinkawa? No strategy allowed. Oh, it's you! Chaos Sorcerer. You're making that noise. Oh my god. Ooh, budget in the first month. That's no good. Alright. He uses a doorstop in the launch month. Oh, that's no good. That's no good at all. Oh, I'm so sick of this place. Oh, damn it. Turned around to hit the guild chick and it's like, oh, there's a Dell Saber behind you, you fool. Oh, damn it. Tell me the aiming is better in Universe. No, not the boxes. Oh my god. Focus. Focus up. I feel like the metric has changed now. It's like, I knew this game was rubbish when I found out that there was no YouTube essay saying it's secretly good. Level up. Would you believe? Please open the doors. Yes, that would be awesome. Barley Bap, translate it live. Do it. Ah, these fucking things. Oh my god. Run away. Oh my god. Killed by a turret. That's shameful. We dropped a telepipe though, so that's okay. Killed by a telepipe. Scrubbed here. I played one on SNES off stream back in January, so keen to continue the series. There you go. Settled. Update your schedule. Sell and try, mates, to get money for monofluids. This is it. Bad times. Reverser. No point buying it. Back in high school in English. Oh, wow. Back in the dark ages. Let's push through. Let's beat this stupid spaceship. Emma's the real story. Okay. Emma's the blonde girl, yeah? So it's like you choose between your sister and Emma? If I'm remembering right. Well, it's a good time to mention that as long as I can get my kids off to bed by a reasonable hour tomorrow night. Oh, thank God for that. We're going to do a 200 follower celebration stream. And I've got a few redemptions there. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through them and we're going to pick some retro achievements to try and get in each game so we can get through them, get through a few at once. There you go. That might be an idea. Well, it all depends on if I can get the kids off to bed at a reasonable hour because my wife's going out. Oh, thanks. Congratulations. I'm proud of it simply because I haven't set any follower goals or anything, so that's just kind of built, which I'm happy with. The other playthrough, it's like they tried really hard to make it more gritty. It's mostly offensive to read and not that good. Oh, right. God, you can't even dodge him. Just keep walking. Don't look back. Oh, dub chicks. Just got to get a higher levels on, to tell you what. I finished nearly 52 games this year. Oh, wow. You got me beat for sure. By a long way. One day I'll finish Elden Ring. One day. My stream time is my gaming time, so if I finish it on stream, that's where it does it. Yeah, Ellie, with your RPGs, you set yourself a hard task. Like you were playing Baldur's Gate. That's a long game. Oh, there you go. You can do it. You can do it. You can definitely do it. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, nah, so you're the same boat as me, Zinzera. What's all our favourite games beaten so far this year? Well, Peace Walker is one of my favourite games ever. Favourite game I beat this year that I had not beaten previously would definitely be Revengeance, because Revengeance is just sick as hell. And I knew it would be sick as hell. Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth. You're the real worry, Del Saber. You need to go. There we go. Please just die. Trying to think of games I've beaten off stream. You know what I mean. This is Ellie speaking. How are you doing? There's a little more to go and you'll finish the Hunter's exam. The lab's information analysis for the new point is proceeding well. We've finally been able to track the coordinates that were sent out, and we found some sort of large-scale installation. I'm worried, because it means that things could be even more dangerous. Oops, I shouldn't be talking about this. I'll get reprimanded again. Oh well. Anyway, I'm sure you're bored with my chatting. You only have a little more to go, so go for it. That's good to hear, Ellie. Ellie person. Oh, for fuck's sake. Favorite replay was the first Klonoa and its PS2 sequel. Oh, cool. Favorite first plays are Ape Escape, Onimusha, Child of Eden, Monster Boy, and the Cursed Kingdom. You're having a good year, Ellie. Good year. Okay, we're nearly at the end of the spaceship. Only takes 3 hours, 4 hours even. Wow, better than Symphony of the Night, eh? Big calls. The Klonoa games are so good. The second one has so much character and replayability. I haven't played any of the Klonoas. I should play them. They do sound good. Like there's a couple of those PS1 pseudo 3D platformers that sound really awesome, like Tomba and Klonoa. What's the other one with like the Jester? What's that one? Remakes of Klonoa came out this year as well, didn't they? God, please. Stand still, you fuckers. Pandemonium, that's it, you Rosie, bang on. I have no idea if that's any good. I just remember seeing lots of ads for it back in the day at like the video rental place. It's the same as with Symphony of the Night, and even more so on the other team. Like Tuho, I don't know how to say Tuho. Tuho? Is it Tuho? Magic breaks everything. Good. Magic should break everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. I will allow that, Barley Butt, but you're on thin ice. It blocked it. It blocked it for misogyny. Oh, I keep losing my fucking money. Oh, it sucks so bad. We don't talk about farming implements in here. It's not on. Yeah, but you're well ahead on the scoreboard, Nicobani, don't worry. Well ahead. Oh. Ah! Why is that 5,000? Oh my god. It's cheaper to buy a telepipe. So I did leave a telepipe, thank heaven. Oh, that screaming emote's very good. That's a very angry corgi. Candyman was the last one too? Oh, that's good to know. I didn't get a... I did not... Oh, remember how I said we wouldn't have to deal with those turrets again? Like, we just leave them behind us? Can't leave them behind us. Oh, you motherfucker! I was in the door. The door is a demilitarized zone. The door is neutral territory game. Oh god, I just want to get this thing over with, and I have to walk through the whole bloody thing again. I tried to destroy the turrets earlier, and it was not possible. You know what I mean? Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. So let's go for a walk. Let's chat. Why are there doors in the middle of the nowhere? So go up here. Was it here? Yeah. The door to nowhere. No Magic Run is so good. From your redemptions and everything else, Nico, I'm getting the feeling you like shooters. Am I wrong? What is that door in the middle of nowhere? Will we end up back there? You can feel it. Oh, it's just, yeah. This is taking longer than I'd really hoped it would. The beautiful, gorgeous Phantasy Star music can only take me so far. So that's alpha, huh? Let's do this. Once I discovered the knife machine gun, hey, hello. It was so over for the bosses. So the system is sabotaged with the attacks of another player. Okay, so they... Hey, that's my next username. Okay, no, we don't... There's not a secret entrance to this level. Funnily enough, the newest Team Ladybug game is a shoot 'em up, which weirdly enough does still feel like a Team Ladybug game. Homing knife machine guns. Why are they respawning things now? Also, whose idea was it? Whose idea was it to change it from episode 1, or from the Dreamcast game, where you dropped your money, but you could go pick it up, couldn't you? They aren't respawning, they're just fresh spawns? It's just weird, because the doors all opened and everything, and then wander back through and suddenly... Did you play any of them? No. Ah, spaceship has janky spawn triggers. There you go. Speaking of... Oh, I love the zombie dub chicks. Almost endearing. Oh my god. Barter is not the way. Damn it. Bloody confusion traps. Okay. Wait it out. Oh, we're fully healed. What am I doing? So you get to a certain point and trigger enemies to spawn at the beginning. Oh, wow. Ah, yeah, I've seen Dark Witch Claire from Barley of Apps Discord. Stand still and wait. All right. That's not a bad little shortcut. Almost there. We'll focus up now. Hey, well, right. Move, move, move. Oh. RNG was definitely on the side there. Then again, it is always on the computer bloody side, isn't it? Random mud, but no! Focus on the sorcerer. God! I will. I promise. Right. Ba-na-na-na. Oh god, there's more rooms. Sorry. Also, I'm playing one so I can fucking stream again. Research streams. I look up new games constantly, might as well stream. Yeah, why not? Think about his demo roundup. 2 Del Sabers is fine. Just no more of the rocket dudes. Oh, you're a bit burned out on demos? That's fair enough. It seems like you've played a lot. Quite a few. Oh! My greatest enemy. Come on, Ellie person. You said we were close to the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. A whole 1 RPG. Wow. Heal and hit. Come on, there we go. Just die. Don't worry about debuffing yourself. Just go. 40 hours in a week. I'm guessing there's going to be a boss for this as well. Oh no, I don't want to bloody antidote. It was a learning experience, I can imagine. Alright, stop being tight. Use your fluids. Oh! You're gaming too hard. I'm gonna take a day off. Oh my god. I can't believe he killed me with that hit. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. It's embarrassing. Just embarrassing. I think I could manage streaming that much because if it's one single game. But constantly switch. Oh god, yes. That would fry your brain for sure. Did I drop a telepipe? No. Do we even have any telepipes? Yes. Okay. It's probably saving it for near the boss door. Right. Let's start this from the beginning again. When I did these on Ultima, I think it was Blue Burst either way. Where I played VR for too long along for the ride, and he was like nearly level 200. It made it a lot easier. What? Yes, janky spawns. Janky AF. Just trying to see where those rooms link to. Those mystery rooms. Oh, it's a poison room. Oh, that was explains the purple gas. I was wondering what was going on with that. Yeah, it was probably. Well, let's just agree it was a crit. Yeah, yeah. Everybody saw him crit me. Yeah. They shouldn't be spawning enemies in the bloody corridors anyway. They're a sacred space for traversal. Oh, me too, Nicobana. I love trivia. If we could all just play Jackbox and just play, you know, that all the time, that would be it. That would be the truth. All right, nearly there. Very long walk. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Oh, who wants to be a millionaire? Cool. Did I ignore these item boxes last time? Must have. Probably a good thing. Alright, there was nothing in there. And they're also old Who Wants to Be a Millionaire games anyway. Ah, cool. The only problem with some of those games is they can be very region specific. Like, if they're developed in America or whatever, you end up with like, who was 23rd president of this state that you don't know is what it's called? And it's like, oh, God. Don't know. Okay. Okay. Yes, we are getting poisoned. Okay. Far out. Oh my God, focus. Focus. Oh, that is a kid. Look at that go. Look at that health bar go. That's out of control. Yeah, and it's all about what you know and your experience. So. Oh, Jesus. What was that? Oh my God. Okay. Breathe and throw it. Can't even tell anything. The one skill I have for trivia is still intact in English, something that actually is the key to being good at trivia. If you have multiple choice, educated guess. Indeed, indeed. Not a guess, an educated guess. I need to go to bed. Come on, game. This spaceship adventure is going swimmingly, Peaches. Absolutely swimming. Fuck. Oh my God. I don't... Why did I pick a force? Why? Why, everyone? Why? Well, I picked a force because it was just going to be for fake and yellow. That was it. If you do educated guessing, it's mostly guessing, but with a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 50-50 Joker. Ah. Yeah, maybe I picked a force because I was watching speedruns. And speedruns are all forces. That poison room is a killer. Just that poison was so fast. It was taking my health down so quickly. Fastest for glitchless. Oh, okay. Okay. Back on it. Oh my god. Fuck this. This can't be right. If you want to win any trivia tournaments, you just have to know a lot of stuff, and navigating is just a skill. Indeed. Right, does that turn the poison off? There we go. Yeah, you've he fixes. Oh my god, game. Let me aim at him, please. Hooey. Of course it does. Seriously, worst enemy to fight as a force, because you can't change you just can't change. You have to move around. Oh my fucking god. And the Phantasy Star 2 music continues. Please be the end of this bloody spaceship. Hooey. Oh, is this the mystery doors? It is. We are back near the start. Trying to focus. It is a big failing of this game that they went, you can't move very well. Rather than make you move better, let's just make an enemy type that can move better than you. Let's just make all the enemies better able to navigate the world. Fuck off. This is the worst combination. Die already! Jesus! You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. We're tearing through all of our monofluids right now. It is true suffering. And this is just a hunter test. This is just the exam. We're not even in the field. God, maybe. Oh, where does this go? All right. Rabina, this is the lab. Hunter X Hunter. How you doing? This is the final spaceship area. You're finally here. Well, according to the set data. What? Come on. Oh, sorry. I can't load the database. This is just a guess, but I think someone in management has been messing with the data. I'll check it later. It's not like I'm breaking any rules. I wish they'd just leave me alone. Anyway, Rybina, you'll be just fine. I'll be cheering you on from here. Sure. Did that just warp me over here? It really did. Okay, what was the point of that? Okay. Let us heal, let us sell, let us make sure we're well stocked. Don't think we've got much to sell, but hey. Just got to beat this boss and I can go to bed. What a concept. Okay. Look at that, I managed to bring money back. Well stocked with stock, exactly. Gigaframe. I've got that already. Wow, we're really not picking up much stuff, are we? Okay. Okay, good. Customize. I won't buy a telepipe because I should have brought a scape doll. Let's bring one next time, exactly. Also, this boss sucks. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's this boss. This boss is okay. It's just Frill Neck Dragon. I love the arena, actually. I love how it's like a game show or whatever. Right. One sec. It's an internet dragon downloaded straight from Kazaa. It's time to move on to the next game. God, I think so. Rosie, you're interacting more with the chair than with me. Right. One more walk through this bloody dungeon. Sorry, there's a bug flying around. Okay. Well, I've definitely beaten that dragon before, but I think I was a hunter or a ranger. Indeed, cakes indeed. Look at the size of this place. Out of control. There's one thing you really hate about PSU. Lay it on us, Peaches. What is it? Actually, there's more than one. But the worst is definitely leveling skills by using them. Too much fashion. I thought Ethan Webber was your favourite / least favourite part of PSU. No, it's definitely not the first game to have that kind of system, and I'm familiar with them. But yeah, especially if you have to use a sucky skill to get it to the point where it's good, if that makes sense. I love that they rely on RNG-based shop. Oh, there's an RNG-based shop in PSO, like for the techniques that I can buy. All right. Came out of the TV. Oh my god, it's already 12:30. Fuck this game. Oh my god! It's very annoying to drop 45,000 to set it on a new skill. I have to spam it repeatedly just to make a comparable skill I bought. It's so tedious. It does sound tedious. Have I hit this fucker yet or what? Oh, there we go. Let's just chip away. Whoa, what the hell? I feel like I haven't hit it when it's been on the ground yet. Oh, I was healing right then. There we go, 58. More like it. Turns invisible, just punch you over. Sure does, sure does. You can watch yourself get owned on screen. I think that's meant to be it teleporting rather than turning invisible, but you know. Oh, fuck's sake. Let's see what spells us all this time. Oh, God. Oh, he's trying to hit me with his tail. Oh, this shit. Hate that shop, yep. I can sympathize. Oh, I do not know how to dodge these. Is it worse? Is it worse than PSU, is it? Spin Dragon. Hey, Supersonic at 20, welcome in. Welcome to watching me get beat. Real bad. Run away. Oh, he's doing the supersonic spin again. What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? Honestly. That was not the button I wanted to press. Oh my god, this is just phase 1. Move. There's a 4 slot in the shop thinking, yay, it's on gear, you can't use this class. Yep. Oh, what? There's ice in there. Right. The wing. Shoot the wing. One right in front of you. God. Alright, managed to dodge that for a change. The wing. Shoot the wing. Shoot the wing. Oh my god. I think that was hitting. Hey, it's a dragon of many talents. It's got no prejudices. Oh, here we go. Fucking hell. Oh, there's slots and shields in PSU. There you go. Learning things today. This is also the laziest thing because it teleports 2 feet. I thought I had 2 heads for a minute there, but it was a TV. You have not come to learn. Ah, okay, they replaced the frames. There you go. Run. Oh, shit. Move. Oh, shit. I was aiming still. Did I take 2 escape dolls? I took 2 escape dolls. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Is it tunneling now? Oh, and sad teacher voice. No one ever does. Oh, no. Poor teachers. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck it. We are too low level. We are too low level as a force to beat this at the moment. So we will come back, I promise. But it is very late here. Thank you so much for watching. Let us do a raid. And I already had someone in mind for a raid. And I'll tell you why in a second. It doesn't fuck around, does it, Supersonica 20? Absolutely not. But yes, we'll move strongly into the end of the stream. We are going to raid Goaty. It is Goaty's birthday. He's doing a special Friday night stream, which he doesn't usually do. Sorry we didn't get further, but hey, tomorrow we're doing our 200 follower redemption stream. Join us then, once the kids go to sleep, which could be any time, really. No, but thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the gift sub, Eurosi. Thank you for the follows. Always a pleasure. Always a fun time. Say happy birthday to Goaty for me, would you? I'll be saying happy birthday to him as well. Have a good night. Have a good morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. Thanks again.